Hey guys, my name is 16 Shadow. Welcome to another video. So this is the type of video that I don't usually do on this channel, but if you want to watch a lot of the pickups videos I've been doing since forever, like 2014, on my other channel, there's Shadow 64X. This video will also go up on that channel, but this is a special video. Why? So if you watch my weekly vlogs on Shadow 64X, I was way ahead, like by months. So every video was almost a pickups video. Literally, almost everything was. And, well, this one will be a massive one. And I'm just going to do it all in one go. I'm on the last week of the year, so I decided just to do it. Now, there will be a clip in like a moment that I won't be showing off here live because, well, it was during Black Friday. And I got some games as well during Black Friday that I didn't really speak of on the vlog because of the same reason. And I already wrote them down in my inventory, my list, I could say, to know if I have it or not. And also on the website I use for backlogreview.com. And well, the rest I just haven't even told you or entered on my list or anything. So here we go. But before we do, here is the clip of everything from Black Friday. So let's start off first with Christmas, well, just really everything from that point on till now, which is now Christmas Day. Hey, it's Christmas Day. So first we have a new hat I got on Christmas. It's Reverse Flash. I wasn't aware really of the character. I knew a little bit of it, not so much, and well, I like it because it's black and it's like the Thunderbolts, so it's cool and that. So I also got a new shirt. It's Itachi Uchiha from Naruto. Should put it in if that's technical with you guys, but I like the shirt as well. As in like other holidays stuff, I got like perfume and socks and stuff like that. You know, uninteresting things that you guys might want to know or not. So, I am sick. I have told that before millions of times. Alright, so let's get into the actual stuff. Now, first we have is a Phenom, wow, I can't read. A Phenom Next headset I got thanks to a gift from my cousin-in-law now. It's compatible with the PS4 phones and, well, computers as PC gaming. So, I wasn't really asking for one, but, you know, I'll take it for sure, of course. That's a gift. It's the Evo Core gaming headset with boom mic. So yeah, that's interesting. So I don't really use many mics, and if I do, I have like 3. They're all good, but you know, don't have many. I know the mic on this is not that great, but I don't know if it's the same thing. It doesn't say USB. I could be wrong. I don't know, but we'll wait and see. So the next thing we got here is Thor's hammer. This was not a birthday gift, not a Christmas gift. This was something I actually bought to Swami for like $3. It looks kind of real, but it's really not. It's just, you can hear something inside, and it's just a prop to make it look real, which that's what I like about it. But you know, Thor of Asgard, the son of Odin, whatever it was. So there's that. Now I have this big crate I took out. This big crate right here. Wish I was recording when I was not coughing, because I'm going to do that. But we got a bunch of Atari stuff. This is just a piece of it. There is controllers to just almost everything and anything for the freaking Atari. I have video games. I have tons of video games. Like right here, it's just two, just Demon Attack and Jungle Hunt. I have some pretty good ones, like, you know, Pitfall and Donkey Kong, and of course the infamous E.T. on the 2600. But I got too many freaking Atari games. I can't show you all off at once, so sorry. Anyways, I'm trying to go this pretty fast, by the way. If I talk, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to cut at some point, but still. So the next thing I got here is a Wii, a red Wii. Now it's missing the top cover for the GameCube memory card port, and well, it works. I've tried it out. It's good. I didn't need a red Wii, but it came with the Atari bundle. By the way, Atari bundle was like $65, so that's a pretty freaking good deal. Of how many Atari games? There's 2 Atari consoles and a flashback console and a bunch of controllers that I do or do not know if they work. Which I know two of them do work, which is the main 2, so that's probably important. So I did need this just to complete my red box Wii. So I did have a box that's red for the Wii, and it's kind of hard to find these red ones now. Sorry. With that bundle, there was a DSi. The one sad thing about this DSi, it does not work. It doesn't charge. I don't know. Maybe if it does charge, it could work, but it doesn't charge, so I can't tell you if it works. And the weird thing is, when I got the red Wii, it came with the standard box white Wii, which I did need, actually, surprisingly enough. So that's pretty interesting to say. With all of that, it did come with a red nunchuck and a red Wii remote. Right here, but it does not have the official red back, which is fine. It did come with a light blue, baby blue, I don't know, color of Wii remote, so that's cool. Got another Wii remote. Like 2 more, but they're white, so nothing special or anything like that. I got a, let's see here, nothing important right there. So not yet, okay. Nothing really important. I think we'll get to the Atari stuff really quickly, so yeah. Alright, so here is probably the biggest thing about the whole entire thing. This whole entire video. Besides one thing I want to show last, because it's my own Christmas gift to myself. So, I mean, a lot of this is to myself, but this is like literally to myself. But you see that last. So, we start up with not a pop figure, but a Funko figure, which I personally like the Funkos better. They're just more, well, detailed. And I really don't buy figures at these at all, but I know later down the line it's going to be a little hard to maybe find some of these things. So I got Cuphead vinyl figure thing. So I don't know if it's going to auto zoom in or whatever it's going to do, but yeah. So this bad boy, I got it from GameStop because currently I'm working there right now. Seasonal, don't know if it'll be permanently, but we're about to wait and see about that. So yeah, so I got Cuphead vinyl collectibles. There was this Cuphead and there was like the devil itself. But that thing is huge, and there was only one, and it was like sold within the day I saw it. So anyways, it's fine. I didn't really want it, but it was really interesting to see that. Alright, next, let's go with the one Christmas gift that's actually game related beside the PC, besides the headset. Sorry, the Venom Next Evo headset. Evo something, I forget what it's called. So we got here is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. I just personally I need to get this for a while, thanks to my cousin Judy for getting me this. Even though she kind of knew, because I kind of told her like a month in advance. Like she kind of asked me, and I'm like, well, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I wasn't going to buy it anytime soon if it was on sale, which I knew it wasn't going on sale. And well, it never went on sale, and ta-da, here it is. So yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch. Basically, it's the same game, but from the Wii U, it's on the Switch. That's all I can say. Alright. Some of these I'm going to go pretty fast, I don't have much to say, but you already kind of know something about them. So this one's Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy Curtain Call. I think this is a sequel to the first game. Got this for the 4 for $20 deal for $10 or less games. If you buy 4 of those, you get it for $20 altogether. So that's one of this. I needed that, so it's a rhythm game, basically, if you wanted to know. This one I just needed, because you'll see why later on. I got Deus Ex Mankind Divided Day 1 Edition, which is not Day 1 anymore. Of course, the code might be used already by now. Don't know. Maybe it isn't, so we'll have to wait and see about Deus Ex Human Divided. $10, dude. No lie. That's pretty good for a game that came out like 2 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago. No, yeah, 2, I think, years ago. I don't know. So, this one I didn't even know this game existed. So when I saw it when I went to the Wii section on GameStop, because I like to also shop for myself and help customers to look for games. For the Wii section, I found a game called Baruki. I have no idea how to say that. It's by Alice, and it just looked really interesting. I never heard seen this before. It was like $7, $8, something like that, $6. So death is not the end. I was gonna say that, and if I read that, I'm gonna be here for a while, and I can't talk for long because, well, you know, stuff. All right, this one I didn't know this one existed either. I bought it right away. I mean, I had to buy this right away. I was actually getting into the series thanks to Ricardo from Swami, which I bought a lot of these games from. And I just didn't know straight up there was a collection for this on the Wii. And I looked it up, there's also on the PS2. But still, I never seen this before ever there on the Wii. Or PSP, by the way. It's the King of the Fighters collection, the Orochi Saga. I've never heard of this. Never. I heard of, like, compilation packs. I've heard of, like, hidden gems on the Wii and everything. No one's ever spoke about this. I don't know. I just never seen it. I saw it. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is this? I looked at the back of it, and it was really interesting because it said King of the Fighters 94, 95, 96, 97, and 98. If you don't know, it's one of those 97, 98, especially 98, is one of the best King of the Fighter games there is. I've actually played King of the Fighters 98 on the Neo Geo to let you guys know all that. So it's very interesting to see King of the Fighters collection, the Orochi Saga. The Orochi Saga was originally through King of the Fighters. I'll tell you right now. Hold on one second. 95 through 97, so 98 and 94 was off the Orochi Saga, but it's still really good to see those games under here too. Alright, next, this was like literally a buck. I got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, the Restore, that's really it. I tried to get rid of some of the smell of, like, cigarettes. You got rid of it a little bit. Still smell a teeny bit, but it's fine, it'll go away by time. So, next, let's go with this. This was also part of the 4-4-20 thing with the two of the games I just said, the Deus Ex and Final Fantasy, but there's another Final Fantasy. It is, and I already have this game, I just wanted it for the collection, Final Fantasy 13-2. Why? This is the collector's edition. There was only one left in the store when I opened up a drawer to look up for a customer, and I actually saw this and I was like, what is that? And I went back to it when I could, and it was basically the collector's edition of the game. It was $10, the same price as the actual main game, and it comes with the soundtracks. That's what I really wanted for it, also the art book for it. So the Final Fantasy 13-2 official soundtrack for 1, 2, 3, and 4 soundtracks. I have no idea how many soundtracks are on one per disc, but it's pretty sweet, especially it's like a book. Look at that. It's like a book. So I like that. Square Enix did a pretty good job on this one, even though this was probably, I'm not sure if it's better than the original, but I know Lightning Returns was a better one than the first two. But still, that's pretty interesting to say. Alright, next, what we'll be doing is 2 DVDs I got from the Atari bundle. I'm keeping. There was actually some DVDs I'm not keeping, like Duck Dynasty I'm seeing and all that stuff. I don't care for it. Alright, so next we have here is Frozen. It's just the Blu-ray version. We do have the DVD, which we can just throw it in here to make it complete, so that's no big deal. It's the collector's edition, which does not have the DVD Windows XL, okay? So there's Frozen, and this one I just had to have. I mean, there's no way. I'm going to show Valerie, my niece, because she's never seen this, I believe. The Lion King. Literally, The Lion King was like literally the shit next to Aladdin for me when I was growing up with Disney. So, Lion King. Oh, by the way, this is the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy of The Lion King. So, yeah, that's pretty freaking impressive. I was like, yeah, keeping that. Alright, next we have here is a bunch of just random stuff. So here we go. Let me just get all the little mini guys. If I hit the 1 drop. So, okay, 2 drops. Okay, sorry about that. We got here is Final Fantasy 3 for the DS. We have here next is Dragon Quest 6, Realms of Revelation. We have Final Fantasy Explorers, which I need the case for, because I know I can find that easily, but still. And then Donkey Kong Country 3. So there's that. Next to that, we have here is Driver Parallel Lines? Yeah, Parallel Lines. So there's that. So there's that. The driver thing, it does not have the actual game. It's just like a collector's edition of the game. But it came with a bundle, I'll tell you, but not the Atari one, not that one, but it's a totally different bundle. So, what we have here is a Game Genie, thanks to Ricardo, got from him. I don't actually have the Game Genie for the Sega Genesis. I will be later on getting one, hopefully at some point. And, well, you know, yeah. So there's that. Next, we have here is 264 games. Checking the time, because every time I look to the left, the timer's on the left, so I'll just let you know. We have here is Tony Hawk Pro Skater for 64. I mean, I never had it. I mean, for 64. I don't know if I'm keeping it, but still, got it. Next is Tetrasphere. Same thing, never had it before. Not going for a complete 64 collection or anything like that, just going for what I want. So, alright. This one's a pretty big one. I would love to tell the story, but I can't, so I'll dumb it down really fast and stuff. So, we have here, and it's very impressive, by the way, a sealed copy of Night Trap for the PS4. This was by Limited Run Games. I missed out on my personal copy of trying to get one, but I found one on KSL, local website for Utah to trade and sell stuff away. And, well, there's a person still putting this up for trade, and he wanted 2 games that I literally had, and it was on sale at GameStop, so I was like, well, let's do that sale, and then I'm going to just give him the 2 games, and I realized he wanted them sealed. I'm like, okay, I'll give him the new 2 games for like $50, sort of, and I got this game, which is more than $50, especially sealed, and it came with a collector's edition of a card, which has Limited Run, Grammet, well, that's not a word, damn it. Limited Run on the back. The card itself is number 19. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. And this one is number 74, I think. I don't know if it's number 74 of all of them, or this is literally the 74th Limited Run game they took out. So that's the thing. Got to keep that separate so I don't lose the card. Next, we have here is some animes, really quick. We got Corpse Party, Tortured Souls, which is literally an anime I kind of was aware of because of video games. This has like 4 episodes in it, so I'm not sure if it's a whole series or not, but there it is. This one, of course, I got it from Graywell. Same with Corpse Party. This is all 4 movies for Naruto Shippuden. I've only seen 2. I know I've seen the movie, and I think I've seen Will of Fire or Lost Tower. I've not seen Bonds, or maybe I did see Bonds. No, I've seen Bonds. Not the Will of Fire or the Lost Tower. So, there's that. This one I've never seen before, but I always wanted to see these animes. It's Neon Genesis Evangelion. This is the, how is it? Death and Rebirth. Basically, it's the official ending of the anime that actually never ended in the actual anime. So, this one I got from Ricardo is Tales from Earthsea. It's not Tales of Berseria or anything like the Tales of franchise from Namco Bandai, Wolf Team. But, yeah. So, that's a movie from Studio Ghibli. This one I never heard of, but I got for like $2 since we did Ricardo. We got a show called Banner of the Stars. Never heard of it. It looked interesting. Got it for $2. I was like, I'm not passing that up. It's like a whole entire collection of one. So, next, we got some mangas. We have here is Mega Man Network Warrior, NT Warrior Volume 11, Volume 12, and Volume 13. Yeah, so those are the last 3 issues, actually. So, not looking for any of these Mega Mans, but I was just happened to be there at a thrift store. Same with these 2. Yu-Gi-Oh! R, Volume 5. I'm pretty sure Volume R is around the Ori Calculus, or after that, like the Atlantis thing. I don't know. And then this one is, I actually seen this a lot when I was in school, this manga, also especially by my friend Justin. This is Naruto Volume 27. This right here, the cover reminded me so much of when I was in school. I remember seeing this by Justin, and he always liked reading this chapter. I don't remember why, but it has something to do with Kakashi and Obito, of course. That's probably where it starts, the whole, if you know how the show goes, so... Alright, next. Checking the time. Okay. We have here is some NES games. Really quickly, we have River City Ransom. All these are by Ricardo, I believe. River City Ransom. No, it's not Ricardo. I got this from GameStop. Buy 2 and go 1 free online. It's 1942. looking for that for a minute. I know, it's common for everybody, not for me, I never seen it. This one again, the Addams Family. Thanks, Ricardo. Captain Skyhawk. This, again, Ricardo. Like I said, all these Ricardo. Stealth. And this one's kind of complete. It is the Silent Service, or Silent Service. So, comes with the manual, so yeah, that's cool. Alright, next here we got some Super Nintendos. Okay, let's do just whichever really quick, because I'm running out of time. First on the memory card, I guess what I'm doing it for. Kirby's Avalanche for Super Nintendo, got it for the Buy Two Get One Free on GameStop.com. We got Batman Returns, same thing to Buy Two Get One Free, that was probably the last one, which it was. This is Battletoads in Battle Maniacs. I've actually been looking for this for a while. I went to Game Changers to go find that, so thank you, Game Changers. Next, I went to same stores actually. I found my copy of Mega Man X, which now I can complete my actual copy of Mega Man X. I was literally missing the game, so that's pretty cool. I know the label's not the best shape, but it's still good. You know, I finally got Mega Man X. Next we have here is Shadow Dancer, same store, Game Changers. Been looking for that for a while, but there's a big letter P. I've been told to use Google to try to take that out, so I'll try that in the future. Alright, next we have some Nintendo Switch games. So we have It'll Do 2 Plus. I know, was it Nicholas likes making a lot of these games on the Switch, so keep doing that, because you know, you're doing pretty good. Thank you, just for supporting that. See what, here's Disgaea 5 Complete. Got it from GameStop, almost matching the Best Buy Black Friday sale, which I missed out on. It was literally the only thing I missed out on. Next here I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but on launch day, I reviewed it. I Tales of X, and I really wanted to keep playing it, but well, I had no time, and I probably still don't have no time. So, next here is Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Same thing, Black Friday, GameStop. So, I think it was GameStop. Could be wrong. I don't know anymore. This one is Fire Emblem Warriors, GameStop. Not on sale. Just I got it at GameStop. So, it was pre-owned, by the way. So that's interesting. Let's do. Let's just grab whatever I can grab really quickly, because some of these are out of order. So we got Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team for the PSP. I've actually been looking for this for a while, like 3 years or 2, ever since I saw it at GameStop next to the road. This one is Deformers. It's sealed. I actually have it digitally thanks to our friend online, and I think it was like John Riggs. This is the soundtrack with that. It's actually a coworker of mine didn't want the soundtrack for the collector's edition of Deformers. He bought it instead, and he gave it to me. So thank you very much, because I am a fan of soundtracks. So next here is part of a big bundle deal I got from somebody. I'll mention in a minute. There's Wing Commander 3: Heart of the Tiger. So there's that. It has Mark Hamill on it, by the way, if you didn't know. Okay, let's do some of these. But once again, so this new bundle deal I'm going to tell you about really quick about is a guy noticed me from working at GameStop, and he asked me when I was at Walmart, of all places for some reason, Walmart, because I was actually buying some hot Cheetos, like nearby, that's my GameStop, and basically he tells me, hey, can you, do you take in PS1 games? Like, yeah, of course you do. Like, and it says how much it would be, and I didn't really know. I just thought, like, it'll be kind of cheap if you want to take it in credit, blah, blah, cash, and the whole jazz. And basically at the end, do you might want some of these? And then he doesn't really tell me any of the games, other than like maybe 2 or 3, which I'm like, okay, maybe. But then I didn't know it was in his car, so I'm like, okay. He had some, and then later on, the next night, sorry, I went to his house, and he basically made me buy the whole thing for $100, and it was a gigantic good deal. So you'll see all that. This is one of the big ones, and this is an expensive ass game. Vanguard Bandits. Look at the price on that. You'll be kind of surprised. Next, we have Tomb Raider 3. We have Wing Commander 4, The Price of Freedom. That's all the Wing Commanders, by the way. Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. Got some more here. This is a sealed copy of Final Fantasy IV Chrono Trigger Final Fantasy Chronicles. Yeah, no lie. Broken Sword, the Shadow of Templars, I think I say it. Mech Warrior 2. We'll go back to those sales in a minute, those deals. So here is the, like, buy 2 get 1 free at GameStop 2 again. Feel the Magic on the DS. Final Fantasy 4 on the DS. Etron Odyssey 2, Heroes of I don't know how to say that. Lagarde? I don't know how to say that. I got it really cheap, like $10 or whatever. So I think it was like that or the other one was free. So Street Fighter 4 3D, Super Street Fighter 4 3D. That thanks to Ricardo. Again, this one thanks to Ricardo. Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked. This one was actually, these two actually bought from Target, I believe. Target or Best Buy. No, Best Buy. Mario Party Star Rush, it's still sealed. So there's that, got it for 20. Dragon Quest 8, Journey of the Cursed King, the same game on the PS2, but it's on the 3DS now, $20, so it's pretty good. They're both alone 40, so they made up the 40, so the game was free, one of them. So, anyways, these two. Alright, so this one's a collector's edition on the Nintendo 3DS. It is Shin Megami Tensei 4. It's a collector's edition, like I said, and this one's thanks to, again, Ricardo Swami. Thank you very much. Once again, has a soundtrack, so I was like, yeah. Alright, this one is thanks to recommendation from Wood from Beat 'em Up on Game Quest, you know, YouTube channel. Go check them out. This is Axiom Verge for the Nintendo Switch. Looked a lot like Metroid. Just kind of explained the Metroidvania and he showed some gameplay, and I was like, yeah. It includes a Blu-ray documentary, art book, and a soundtrack. Those soundtracks really get to me. And more, of course. Again, this was on sale. Drive Girls. Drive Girls. I heard it's a bad game. Like 15 or something. I don't know, 20 to 15. So, here we go. More Black Friday stuff. Like, literally. Alright. My number 9. It was part of the buy 2 get 1 free at some point. I don't know which one. Raiden 5 Director's Cut. I literally bought this because I wanted it. This one was, oh yeah, Da Hack at GameStop. Not my GameStop. Oh yeah, it was a buy 2 get 1 free actually another GameStop. It was like a bunch of animated ones to get. Berserk and the Band of Hawk. There's that, and then this was the buy 2 get 1 free with that. Gravity Rush 2. So, you know, set for that. And this was another buy 2 get 1 free with, I think, my number 9. Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. This one was, I just bought separately. Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter from my GameStop. Because it came in and I was like, okay, and it was off trade hold, so. Then this one is Okami HD. I actually bought this on brand new on launch day. It was like, I forget when it came out. It was like the 10th or something, December. So I'm going to show some more off, but I'm running out of memory, so I'm going to switch over when I can. So I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? Bye-bye. Okay, so I think we're back now. I also forgot to mention I got a bag thanks to Ricardo from the Swami. This is a bag that's originally the original Pokemon bag back in like when the movie was coming out. Inside the bag actually has a bunch of vintage Pokemon toys. A lot of them are kind of messed up or, you know, not. So there's some pretty good ones in here. Some, like I said, are not complete. I thought it was kind of cool to see a Tech of us, you know, Pokemon, so I thought it was pretty freaking sweet to see one of those again. Here is a Charizard one, which I'm keeping for sure. I'm keeping all these, by the way, but I'm missing a wheel for the Alakazam one, but you know, stuff like that. It's just really interesting to see these. Here is a Charmander original bubblegum. Holy shit, I didn't see those actually. Hold on. Looks like all the gum is actually gone, but it's cool that they kept actually all the little paper with the gum, so that's pretty cool. Dude, that would be so weird if you guys wanted me to eat like the bubble gum that was like 20 years old or something. Here's a Pokédex. I have my own Pokédex, but this is another Pokédex, but this Pokédex is really messed up, I should say, so not in the best condition. But of course, there's like a Togepi, Bounty Ball. I'm not opening it up, but there was like a few others. I know Ricardo took the oh, here's an Arcanine one. The Blastoise. Here's a Mewtwo. Not complete. It's like still there, but it's not complete. So I mean, there's some other ones in here I already took out. Like there was an Eevee toy and an Ivysaur plushie. But I really like those. and the EV toy talks when I turn it on. Not like talks to me or anything, but like when I say E or make like a loud noise or anything like that, it does like a noise. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool to see this. Because I'm just a Pokemon fan in general, so I like this kind of stuff. Especially, you never have enough bags. I have like 4 bags now thanks to this, so once again, thank you, Ricardo. Okay, so back to the games. Like I said, all those games, yeah, were a lot. Now, I'm not done. So, I bought this because I wanted it from GameStop, because once again, when I opened the drawer, it was in there, and I was like, dude, I wanted it because literally the case. It is a Halo 4 Collector's Edition, or Limited Edition, I don't know. This is the same price as the original Halo 4, so I was like, yes, I want this, I'm buying it, so I got it. So, that's really what I wanted. Next, I got this one because a coworker actually told me to get it, and I was like, okay. So that's basically it, and it actually was kind of interesting because she was kind of making me buy it, I mean, like, in a good way. So, thanks to Sarah. So, Sarah, you know, I know you don't watch my videos, but if you ever do, you are now spoke about in a video of mine. This was Quake 4, by the way, on the 360. So anyways, next one is 99 Nights. I got this due to just learning a little bit more about some 360 games I've been wanting to get, so there's that. Here is my long-lasted last game I've been looking for the Xbox 360 Connect, and it is the Dragon Ball Z for Connect. This is literally the last one. I only wanted like 2 or 3 Connect games, which one is super cheap as hell to get, and it's easy to find, and there was Sonic Free Riders, and now there's Dragon Ball Z Connect. Literally the last one I wanted, even though I know they all suck. I wanted it. So, next we have here is Samurai Showdown Sin. Didn't even know this existed. It's one of those games I saw at a GameStop, but I went to the Jordan Landing location. They didn't have it. I was trying to buy it with the buy 2 get free when I was trying to get like Mega Neptunia 7, My Number 9, and I forget what else. Some of the DS games were part of those buy 2 get free as well. And this was going to be one of those, but they were missing the case. Okay, so the disc. I asked for the case. I did ask for this case. So I ordered the disc itself online, and the disc itself was like little like $7 or something. I think it came with a game, like another game. Oh yeah, it came with like Medal of Honor, but I didn't care for Medal of Honor, so I was like, I'll sell Medal of Honor, the last one by the way on the 360, and I would just keep that game to complete this. So once again, thank you to the GameStop and Jordan Landing to just give me the case for it, because I know overall they're just going to throw it away. I already know that. So, or just keep it till who knows when. Anyways, the next one here is Predator Concrete Jungle. Saw it at my GameStop, and I was like, well, I've never heard of it. Again, it looked interesting, so I wanted it, and yeah, it was someone at the store was going to buy it. It was going to be me or Preston. He's a Predators fan, I've been told, so. And I kind of knew, I just kind of forgot to. Alright, these are from the Swami, not by Ricardo. I actually got this from a different seller. Actually, if you can't see it, but I'm using a tripod for this now, and well, this tripod was from the same seller. So I want to say thank you to the seller. I don't know your name personally, but I know who you are. You are friends with Ricardo and a few other sellers that kind of all know each other at Swami. So once again, thank you for this tripod. It looks really freaking sweet. So, alright, so it is a game called WTF, not what the fuck, but it's called Work Time Fun. I literally went, what the fuck was that? Like, what is this, you know? So I got it because it looks like a WarioWare, oh my god. A WarioWare game. It looks like a WarioWare game. So, next is Burnout Legends. I'm slowly trying to get into Burnout games. I played like one, I can't remember which one. Like next one I might be getting is Burnout Paradise, which I know is like probably the only one left you can get on the 360 and PS3, but I want it for PS3, and I know I can get it at my store because it's always there. So I'm not like desperate to get it ready yet, but it's there when I'm ready to get it. Alright, so these were all in a time frame of either buy 2 get 1 freeze, or I eventually bought it or something. I forget which one was what. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I think I just eventually bought it. I think. Record of Argus War 2. I got this from actually, I think it was either GameStop or the Swami. I know a seller was having, I think it was the Swami. I think it was the Swami. It was one of the Ricardo's, like, not rivals, competitors at the Swami. So, had to really go to the competitors, because Ricardo's the best. The competitors have sometimes some good ones, but they're always kind of expensive. Next is Tears of Terria 2, Hair of the Overlord. I think that was one of the buy two get one free things at the Jordan Landing location. Finally got this through eBay. Splatterhouse for the PS3. Very excited. Finally got Splatterhouse. Very excited. Trust me, it's like one of the last few PS3 games I was literally looking for. This was a game called Front Mission Evolved. This came with something for free. I forget. I think it was like $19.99. So it came with that if you bought that or something. I don't know. I think it was that. It's my experience, so I just got it. So I was like, well, let's keep it. Let's see how it is. So Front Mission Evolved. Next is, I always call it El Shaddai. I know it's El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron, or whatever. So I'm calling it El Shaddai. So El Shaddai. I actually played a demo on this before in the past, so go check out on my main channel, Extreme Shadow, if you're not watching already here. So next is Record of Argus War 0. I think it's the last one on the PS3. I don't know if Record of Argus War, the first one's even on the PS3. I know it was on the 360, so I might have to look for the 360 version because I don't know if it actually was ever released for the PS3. Just being honest with you. Alright. Okay, now these last games were a part of that bundle that I told you about. I met at the Walmart. He noticed me. I worked at the store, and he asked what he could take these in. I'm like, I don't know. Then I went to his car and went to his house the next night, and that conversation bundle. I don't even know what you call that conversation bundle, but basically it was a PS1, PS2 lot bundle thing. This is the lot for the PS2, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's start with the two GameCube games, though. This is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for the GameCube. So there's that. Really like that. It's sealed. That's a sealed. Like, no lie, it's sealed. Like, okay. This one I really was like, wow, I know what this is. Chaos Field for the GameCube. I haven't been looking for it for very long, but I know what it is, and I was like, wow, I already found it that fast in my mind. But yeah, Chaos Field. Pretty excited about that. Next. Here we go. Some of the PS2 games that really freaking like pushed the limits of why to get this bundle. Now, there's more games, trust me. I'm not keeping them. I'm trading them away because I don't need them, and it's because I literally own them. Like all the games, like not all of them, but like all the other games that were in this lot, I'm not keeping them because I already own them. It was Kingdom Hearts, the Final Fantasy X-2, there was Suikoden 3, there was just tons. I don't remember all of them, but there was tons. So, all right, and there goes my phone. That's usually recording for the. Not recording, tell me how much time I've been recording for. So, we got is Final Fantasy X. Just 10. I needed just 10. So, alright, next is Arc the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits. I've seen it before, never knew what it was, but like, you know what, let's keep it because it's part of that bundle now. Here we go, big one, or two big ones, or three, I don't know, whatever. Suikoden 4, or Suikoden. I've been told two ways, so Suikoden or Suikoden. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to open it up. I don't know. Next here is Suikoden or Suikoden 5. Yeah. Oh, the other one's like Stars and then some other ones. I really can't remember all of them, but they're pretty good ones. Final Fantasy 7 was actually one of them too. So, Deus Ex: The Conspiracy Theory. So there's that. So that's why I wanted Human Mankind earlier. And plus it was pretty cheap anyways. Next we have here is Shadow of Destiny. Never heard of it. Again, keeping it. I don't know anything of it. Now here's a trilogy. Basically. Yeah, it's basically a trilogy. So it is. I have no idea which one is first, or I have no idea what's second or third. We have Shadow Hearts. Kind of already know what I'm going through here. Shadow Hearts from the New World. Who made these? Exceed Games? Well, who knows? I don't know. there's like 3 developed. I don't know. Exceed Games or Midway. Then there's Shadow Hearts, Covenant. I don't know. Covenant. I can't read. Who makes these games? I don't even know. So there's that. Next, we got here is again part of that bundle. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I just needed this case. That was really it. This one's actually special. I think. This one's actually, I don't think it's Extreme Legends Destiny Warriors 4. I think it's like just, yeah, it's 2 of them. So this is a Dynasty Warriors 4. Just regular Dynasty Warriors. And then there is Extreme Legends Dynasty Warriors 4. I don't know anything about Dynasty Warriors. I just know that there's 2 of them in here. So that's what I knew. No idea it's supposed to be like that or not. Alright. So this one's a big one. I'm going to change out the sleeve. It's, or, I mean, you know what I mean, I don't know. Fatal Frame. I can't believe I finally got Fatal Frame. Ricardo sold this the day I was there. I told him not to sell it, and he sells it anyway, and I'm like, fucking A. There's like one of those big regrets ones. And I got it back. So, still pretty mad at Ricardo, but now I'm kind of more forgiving now on that one. So, besides that, Secret Man at 2. Which I know it's a repro card, but still, Ricardo, what the hell? Alright, so let's do this one I've never heard of. I'm keeping it. I just never heard of it. It's called Extermination by Sony. Never heard of it. Honestly, never heard of it. I'm just keeping it because I've never heard of it. All these are kind of like really good titles, so here we go. There's Samurai Jack, The Shadow of Aku. Of course, I haven't been looking for this at all, really, but I forgot it even existed, and I was like, when I saw it, I guess like Game Changers, by the way. Same day I got like Shadow Dancer, Mega Man X, and Battle of the Maniacs, I forget what else, but yeah, Shadows of Mordor, that's what I'm thinking about. Samurai Jack, Shadow of Aku. I had to get it, because I've seen the whole show now, I think. I don't know if I've ever missed any episodes, but I was pretty excited. Alright, here is the last 3 of the whole box. I want to say, really quick, actually I forgot to show this off. I think I showed this off during the Black Friday. No, I just kind of heard and kind of glimpsed, or I showed you and talked about some stuff. So this is a Cuphead vinyl. This is supposed to be when you ask to get a downloadable code for Cuphead in the store, and you bought one. We give this for free. We had like 4 of these left, so I asked for one, and of course I got myself one. So I don't have a vinyl record player. Wow, I can't even talk. But I got one. I was like, well, I'm not a big fan of Cuphead, but I feel like I'm kind of making myself like one because I got a freaking pop figure. So let's show out the pop figure one more time. So there's that. Like I said, not a big fan. I'm a really not a big fan of it. But I mean, I am a fan. Not the biggest fan in the world or anything like that. Haven't even beat the game. It's hard, I know, everybody. But I like it. Like, I really did like it. Continuing the theme, we got here is a Pac-Man landline phone. So it's Pac-Man, you open it up, it's a phone. So you press buttons, you can hang up, you know, hey everybody, my name is 16 Shadow, welcome to this video, whatever. So it's a landline phone because the phone line's right there. So I really like this little guy. This is by Ricardo. It looked really sweet. So this Link amiibo was given to me by Beck, Anti-Beck Games, or Anti-Beck, on like Black Friday itself, or the day after, I figure like that. And well, I just happened to finally get it. So he gave me because I didn't have a Link amiibo. I know you're like, what, a Link amiibo? Yeah, I have like now more half. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I have more than half of the Smash Brothers amiibos now. Not because I now have a Link amiibo, because I know I have more than half. So there's some other ones I'm missing. It's pretty like standard to keep or not have for some reason. Like I think King Dedede and like Mega Man, a few others. Like I just don't have them for some reason. I'll just let you know. Alright, so the next game is Bloody Roar 4. It is the last Bloody Roar game I needed. Like literally it's the most expensive one as well, but I really wanted it. And this is not part of that bundle. This was actually at Game Changers. So once again, thank you to Game Changers. Now, oh, by the way, really quick about Bloody Roar. I have all the games now, but I technically do not have the case for Bloody Roar Primal Fury on the GameCube. I know there's one for the Xbox. I know it's the same game, but I want that too, if that technically even counts. But still, that's about it for Bloody Roar, if anyone was curious. Alright, so the last 2 games. These were like the die-hard games I wanted for that bundle. One of these games alone was like more than half of 50 in that bundle. So let's do the game that cost like 30, 40, not 60, 70. So it is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturnal. Or Nocturne? Nocturne, I don't know. So I got that game. Finally got this game. I've been looking for a minute. Pretty excited about that. And the last one, of course, I've been trying to get all these at once. I actually been collecting this game all throughout this year, these games, and I finally got the last game. Finally got the last game before the end of the year. Wild Arms Alter Code F is the expensive, rarest Wild Guns there is. Wild Arms there is. I've just been looking for it, realistically. I know it's like a remake or something, I don't know, but it's just something I've been looking for. It's literally what I've been looking for. It has 2 discs. I was like, I didn't even know it was an anime, right? Bonus anime DVD. Yeah, didn't even know that, but now I know. So, I have a lot here. Looking around all in front of me, it's like there's a lot. I'm kind of buried in my own like stuff I need to put down in my list, and it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna put some like WWE Network on to watch some TV, including doing this at the same time, or talking to my friends on Skype or whatever like that. But the very last thing I want to show off, which is, like I said at the beginning of this video, or around the beginning of the video, is there's something I bought for myself for Christmas, and well, it's pretty big. There is one more thing besides this. It's the Sega Saturn. It's not complete yet. I don't have it like over here because it's hooked up and everything. I'll show it off at some later point when I actually have all the right cords, because me and Ricardo's working out a deal to get this, for me to get a Saturn and for him to get some games. So, so far I feel pretty confident with my side of the deal so far. He has given me the Saturn and like the power cord, but I have no games. I have like a few games for myself already owned, but I have no like actual controller to play a single game. So the power itself, I had to use a PSP. I ordered the PSP cord already, so yeah, I got an extra one now, so it's good to hear. And he did throw in the RCA cord, so thank you once again. Alright, so anyways, this guy is, and you can't really see because it's all kind of like messed up in there. I'm serious about this. Is the Dragon Ball Z statue of Goku in his form and stance and his outfit all messed up when he was fighting Frieza on planet Namek. So you can't really see him because it was already in a store display at GameStop. So I will open it. So it's technically already has been opened because, like I said, it was a store display. It has to be displayed. Other than there was actually one that came in and they sold within like 10 minutes, so we couldn't even display it. We just showed out the box. Oh yeah, I want to buy it. Like right away, it kind of made me and my manager laugh, and that was pretty much it. So, all right, there we go. This bad boy here. Come on here. Like, I'm trying not to like do anything with this. Like, I want to just. Whoa. Sorry, I sense that brand new smell. I can just smell it because of the freaking plastic. Okay, come on. How do you do this? Oh, come on. Was this taped up? How was this like? I don't know how the hell this was like. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. It was taped up. Just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. What is this thing? I don't know what this thing is. We'll figure it out. Alright. Move out of the way. Like I said, I don't know what the hell this is. What is this? Is this to make Goku stand up right? Or what? think it was. I'll just make him stand up correctly. So it's more badass. That's cool. Come on, Goku. Off we go. Alright. Is it? I'm like messing around with this thing. I don't even know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's something. Anyways, here is the Goku statue. This statue is also released with the limited edition, the collector's edition of Dragon Ball Z Universe 2 last year. I missed out on that bundle collection, the collector's edition. I saw this and was like, dude, I had to have it. It was something I really wanted. I missed out because the damn thing was like 150 or something like that, and I couldn't afford that yet. I finally got the statue, and I kind of made up the difference between the actual game and this was supposed to come with it, so I feel pretty confident I now have this, and it feels fucking amazing. So I'm pretty excited. This is like literally, like I said, my Christmas gift to myself. So yeah, hold on one second. If we can just figure out what is this thing? I don't even know what this thing is. There was like no manual to this thing, wasn't there? No idea. It doesn't even show me how it'll look like at all. So yeah, it just says it was on the back of Goku, like right here, but I don't know. I feel like it's part of his foot or something, but I don't know exactly what. Oh wait, wait. Yep, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Yep, I figured it out. Ish. I think that's on the wrong foot, but I figured it out. Yeah, I was on the wrong foot. So I don't know if there's supposed to be another one or not, but it's supposed to be like that, so you can make it stand up or something. So yeah, I think that was only supposed to be one. So I only see a spot for only one. Yeah, that's all I see is a spot for one. So yeah, I got Goku here. Look at that. That is one badass guy. If I try to make him stand up, it'd be kind of hard because I'm trying to make him, you know, balance and not falling. So yeah, I really like this. It looks really nice. Like, even though I work at GameStop, don't think like I'm promoting you to go to GameStop and buy something like this. I mean, yes, this is really freaking sweet. I like it a lot. Just because I'm a fan, of course. But you don't have to go to GameStop to go buy this. I'm not telling you to go to GameStop to go buy any games at all. But, like, you know, it's a thing. So, if you really want to go check out GameStop, please go do. There's always some good deals. So, yeah. So, I'm not gonna tell you like you have to go now, but go when you can. So, I'll say that. Okay. Anyways, very excited like, again for this and all of this really. I don't know if I want to put Goku in this guy because I mean it's a box is pretty freaking hefty. I mean you could put Goku in here, all right, and make Goku just be like that the whole time. See, he's gonna probably fall a little bit. Come on, Goku, stand up, don't fall. Like that. So I think that in that perspective would be kind of cool. But I have to figure out where I want to put Goku. So, like I said, Goku keeps falling back and forward. I don't know what else to do with you, man, but I'm going to have to figure all this out. So, once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that, of course. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what else to tell you other than happy holidays. Hopefully you had a good Christmas shopping, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Which two of those games, which was Mario Party Star Rush and Dragon Quest 8 on the 3DS, was the Cyber Monday deals from Best Buy. There was Christmas presents, of course, and just holiday sales and gifts and all that in between everything. So that's going to be seriously it for today. Once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe below. I don't know what else to tell you. But that's pretty much it. If I can reach, nah, you know what? Never mind. If it's not reach that, there was one more thing, but it's not like major. It's an Eevee. So, do you want to see it? Let's get the Eevee. Okay, this was a last minute Christmas gift for myself. I got myself an Eevee. I buy one get one for 50% off at GameStop, and got my niece Bulbasaur for Christmas. So I like Eevee, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching. This is all for the next one, right? Bye bye.